Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today our group will discuss about impact of COVID-19 at Malaysia. My name is Rabizah binti Yahya.
And my name is Aisyah Tauhidah binti Bahrain.
And my name is Nurul Akmal Afika binti Aminuddin.
My name is Fatir Samali binti Ahmad Faris.
My name is Amnisa Rakistina binti Sharizal.
My name is Nur'ain Irfan binti Ahmad Azmi.
My name is Nur'ain Shafika binti Muhammad Ali.
My name is Ain Musfirah binti Mustafa.
Okay, Aisyah Wahida, you can proceed your question first.
Okay, right now our country has been hit by COVID-19. Can somebody tell me when COVID-19 happened and what happened right now?
Okay, I will answer your question. Okay, first of all, coronavirus disease happened in 2019. That's why the name is COVID-19. It is defined as illness caused by novel coronavirus and called severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, which was first identified amid an outbreak of respiratory illness cases in Wuhan City, Hubei Province, China. Okay, for the next question is, what is the effect of COVID-19 towards our lifestyle? Can anybody answer me?
I will answer your question. COVID-19 has affected day-to-day life and is slowing down the global economy. This pandemic has affected thousands of people who are either sick or are being killed due to the spread of this disease. The most common symptoms of this viral infection are fever, cold, bone pain, and breathing problem. This being a new viral disease affecting humans for the first time, vaccines are not yet available. So that's all from me.
So I will ask another question about the COVID-19. So what is the impact towards the new generation for this COVID-19?
Thank you, Nuri. I will answer that question. Impact COVID-19 on the new generation is a new learning environment such as online learning. As we know, not all students are able to understand something they are learning online or not face-to-face. Next, children are bound by the standard operating procedure or SOP, which cause children to grow up independently and grow up in less enjoyable environments. They are also have it benefit as children begin to educate quite constantly, maintaining personal hygiene and health. That's all from me.
Okay, I have a question. My question is, what is the new norm or new rules of public transportation? Sarah, can you answer my question?
Okay, I will answer the question. After PKP are relaxed, some sectors carry out activity as usual, with adjustment in accordance with standard operating procedure, which is SOP. Public transporters who need to travel inter-district or interstate are advised to obtain police permission or a letter from their employers before embarking on their journey. However, all drivers and passengers of expressways are required to wear face masks, have their body temperature record before boarding, and use hand sanitizer. And also don't forget to use MySejahtera apps to access their health progress during this SOP. Okay, that's all.
Okay, I would like to ask some question to Nur'ain. Can you tell me what type of public transportation that affect the most during the pandemic?
Okay, so the type of public transportation that affect the most during the pandemic is airplane. As we know that when this COVID-19 happened, we people cannot fly across the country. So that's why airplane was being affected the most. As we see at the news, a lot of cabin crew has been terminated from their work because people are not traveling anymore. So that's why airplane are the most affected during the pandemic for public transportation. Thank you.
Okay. I also get a question for Fatin Rose. Why operating transportation hour are limited during MCO?
Okay, I will answer the question. It is because to limit coronavirus on public transport. As you guys know, public transport in our country is highly vulnerable to disease outbreaks such as the global coronavirus pandemic. However, public transport is the lifeblood of our country, so it's desirable to keep services running as low as possible by limiting the hour of public transport operation. That's all from me.
Can I ask a question for Ramiza? So, how to improve tourism because of the COVID-19?
Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, in my opinion, about how to improve tourist because of COVID-19 is, first, we need exemption of license fee for hotel, travel agent, and tour guide for increased tourists. Two, fee debate as well as exemption for loan repayment for buses operated by local travel agent. And three, gives promotion after to attract domestic tourists to generate more attraction for the Visit Malaysia 2020 year campaign. Okay, that's all. Okay, I will ask Miss Musfira. Can you explain a feeling that was on felt when Malaysia reached a blind figure for this COVID-19 case?
Okay, thank you for the question. So when the Malaysia reached 0 cases of the COVID-19, so the world was so shocked, and because Malaysia can do something that can make the cases reach 0%. So Malaysia is so proud because they can do something that the world cannot be do. So uh, I as a Malaysian, I'm so proud because uh, I'm in one of the Malaysia person. So that's all.
Okay, thank you for your question, Miss Muspira. Okay, I want to ask Miss Ain. What action in the future after case in Malaysia has hit a blind figure consecutive period?
Thank you for the amazing question. I will answer it. SOPs still need to be complete with and continue if they are an infection in a foreign country that is still prevalent. Furthermore, the community must always apply a caring, comparative, and responsible attitude in surviving COVID-19 until it reached the number 0, which is not only in Malaysia but throughout the country. That's all from me.
So I think that's all for our discussion. So are we all clear here?
Yes, clear,
It's
clear.
all clear, Jennifer.
Yes.
Yes, crystal clear.